think you can stop talking for 1 minute? Thank you. Don't talk.
3, 2, 1, action!
And they finally arise out of their flower chamber. Why do you look like that? Don't give me that look. The fairy ball is on in tonight. Yeah. You forgot. You forgot about the fairy ball. Okay? Well, you're coming, aren't you? Okay, well, what could possibly be so important that you forgot about the fairy ball that we've been planning for, I don't know, fairy months now? Yes. Oh, you've been gallivanting off with that human again, have you? You know he's just gonna die, right? That's what humans do. They're great. You gallivant with them. Go discover the world. They get old. They die. Move on. Yeah, this is why we go to the fairy balls. I don't know. You're never going to learn. I guess you're in your first, what, 250 years of life? Yeah, I think you should have learned your lesson by now, but I guess you're still young. Anyway, it's on in like, what, 1.5 hours in human time, since that's what you've been working off recently. So, do you want me to help you out? Well, I can, I've got some supplies. I can do your makeup for you. I mean, your hair looks okay. I'm sure we could sort of figure out a charm to, make it less frizzy. It's looking very frizzy. Yeah. Okay, well, what do you want to do? Because I'm going to the fairy ball. Yes, dressed like this. What do you mean by that? I think I look very sophisticated, even by high court standards. Yes, looking to get myself a prince or princess. Some of us are not gallivanting around with humans all day. What, are you in love with him or something? Okay, well, we don't have much time. So, you want me to do your makeup? Okay, let's get started. When was the last time you wore makeup? Your face looks dirty. Oh, he likes the natural look. Well, good for him. He'll be looking very, very natural one day when he's decomposing in a grave. Oh, it's not morbid. Get over yourself. Anyway, your face looks grutty. Let me get that for you. It's very important that you attend these fairy balls. There's only one every 50 years or so. And I hear that this year there are some very special guests. Yes, they've invited the High Court Fae from 2 lands away. They don't usually leave their castle on account of being terribly agoraphobic. Sometimes I wonder if they ever get sick of all their wealth and power. Okay. Wow, you made this wipe dirty. Dirtier than I thought you could have possibly made it. Have you been rolling around in the dirt? What, you're not a laborer? Anyway. Okay. Which primer do you want? This one is got electrolytes in it. Don't know what those are, but it was yellow. I like yellow. And this one's pink. Okay, you want the yellow one. Easy done. Okay. Don't mind my fingers. Just gonna get that all over your face. Your skin's dry. What have you been doing? Have you been spending too much time in the sun? I thought as much. So what are you gonna wear tonight? A tuxedo or a dress? Because right now it looks like you're wearing a garbage bag or peasant clothes. You're not one of the common fae. Remember that. You are not a human and you are not a common fae. Stop dressing like a housekeeper. Okay. I have your face primed. Look at me. What's happened to your skin? This is what happens when you spend too much time outside of the fairy realm. Your skin starts to have these little impurities on it. This is why I don't recommend spending too much time in the human world. Yes, I know it's exciting. I guess when you're only 250 years old, it's exciting. We'll do a quick foundation all over your face because it's not looking good, to be honest. And then I'll do some spot concealing. Yes, okay. Okay. Put some on your forehead. Your ears look sunburned. What happened with that? It's on your cheek. No. You spent a day in Mexico. What on earth were you doing in Mexico? Were you visiting one of our rival fairies over there? I know that some of them live over that way. No, you were with your human friend. Oh, sorry, friends. If you don't mind me asking, how old are these human friends of yours? No, it's not a personal question. I'm just wondering how long they have left to live. Because I'll have to pick your broken heart off of the ground when they all die. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, get in there with a sponge. I think you're a bit sunburned on that nose of yours as well. I do have SPF that you can borrow if you're going to be heading back into the human realm. Yes, it works on us as well. I might do some spot concealing because your eyes look tired. I mean, I try to get 16 hours of sleep a night. That's what you need when you've been living for as long as I have. Haha, very funny joke. I know. 900 years and I still haven't found the secret to eternal happiness. I'm not sure I ever will. what does the fairy who has everything do to be happy? You know, I already tried messing with the humans' lives, and then I went on to other creatures inside the Fae realm. Fell in love with an orc. That was fun. Inevitably, they died in battle against my sword. Hey, things like this happen when you've been living for 900 years. I've lost track of time. Okay, your face just looks like a blank canvas now. What kind of look are you going for today? Tonight. It's tonight. It's very soon. I mean, right now I've got the time at a freckle past a hair, which in fairy hours means I don't have much time left before the fairy ball begins. And I hear there's going to be a grand procession. I'm very excited about that part. Oh, I love the fashion. And all the other courts coming together. I've got your concealer on. I'm going to quickly do some of your bronzer and blush. And then I'll move on to your eyes. And then I'll do your lips. And then we'll set it. Because Lord knows you need that set. And then we need to go, you know. We got to get going. I know I have a good tree route. No, I know there's a bunch of fairy doors lying around. I also planted some fairy circles the other day so that we have some quick escapes just in case things get a little too rowdy or if a fight breaks out. I mean, I like to stay for the battle. You know, I'm good with the sword, but sometimes even I'm ready to take a quick escape. It's good to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen when they put this many of us in one castle. There seems to have been quite a proliferation of us in the last few years. Specifically, I don't know if you've noticed, and you probably have, all of these half-bloods walking around. I know. Why are fairies reproducing with humans? It's beyond me. Alright. Big decision. I've got 2 blushes. This colour is one of them. What do you think? Have a look. It's more subtle. And then the other one is more of a purpley colour. Let me put this on the back of my hand so you can see. Maybe I'll swatch it for you so you can make a decision. Okay. Great. Okay. Those are your colour choices. You want to go with the darker? Okay, brilliant. Okay, I'll just get some of that on my finger. Then tap that in. Can you do a face? Thank you. And your other cheek. I'm not putting too much on. I know what I'm doing. Been around for 900 years. I'm happy with your base, but before I move on to your eyes, I'm going to quickly do some setting powder. If I can at least bake your under eyes. Then I'll be happy about that. I don't want anything transferring where it doesn't need to go. Stay still. Okay. Stay still. Okay, I'll Just some along your jawline. Stay still. Good. Stay still, please. Thank you. I'm happy that you're going to the fairy ball with me. Well, you are my best fairy friend in the entire world, so I wouldn't have you miss it. You have the most gorgeous purple eyes. I've never seen anything like it before. They're such a gorgeous colour, and then what a lovely shape. Which is why I'm going to frame your eyes with some black eyeliner. Curl those eyelashes. Can you please look directly at me? Don't move your eyelids. Don't move those eyelids, and then just let me go in and wait there. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then again, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Please. Don't move a muscle. Okay, I'm going to come in and curl this other eyelash up. Don't move. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. 3, 2. Okay. Now your eyelashes are nice and curly. Okay, I'll put some eyeshadow just on your lids. I don't want to put too much though. I don't want to distract from those gorgeous purple eyes of yours. Remind me of the story of those purple eyes of yours. Wasn't it a witch that cursed you? And then turns out she was quite bad at sorcery, and so instead of cursing you by turning you into a toad, you ended up with beautiful purple eyes. How fantastical. And what colour were your eyes before the witch turned them purple? Yellow. What an interesting sight that would have been indeed. Okay. Which colour do you want? I've got different colours. In fact, I stole this off of a human. How devious am I? Well, I mean, I charmed the human, put it in a meditative state, and then it just gave me all of its makeup. Oh, sorry. I know I shouldn't call humans it's their makeup. I mean, it's going to die eventually, so much of a muchness. Humans make great makeup though, way better than our makeup anyway. Okay, so I have, this one is called Cube, but it's a bit boring and it's white. This one is called Dawn. I think it would look very lovely on your lids. This one is called Destiny. It's a bit too dark, I think. This one is called Adorn, and it is this bronze colour. I think it would look especially stunning just on the highlight where your eyelid catches the light. And at the fairy ball, the sun will come out. Yes, even though it's at night time. because the sun does as we please when the fairy ball is on. Who are the gods to try and to tell us what time the sun can rise? Yes, it'll confuse the humans and their cows and their chickens. It'll confuse them all, but who cares? What of it? It's once every 50 years, and then they'll blame it on some kind of mass Mandela effect or something like that. Humans. They're so silly. So, I've got All-Star, Mercury, Axis, Roxy, Electric, Fudge, New Wave, Untamed, Edge, and Rowdy. So which one of these can I use on your lid? You just want to use the plain one? Easy does it. I mean, when I first saw you, you forgot that the fairy ball was even happening, so I suppose I should be grateful. Can you close them? Better, thank you. No peeking. No peeking. Stop trying to peek. You can't peek. No peek. And then open. Okay. Still quite a bit of eyeshadow on this brush. Do I think there'll be humans there tonight? What is up with you and the humans? I mean, yeah, there will be humans there tonight. I mean, there always are. Usually the rich ones somehow bargain their way into our territory. Okay, I'm going to do your waterline. Don't move your eyes, please. I do not wish to poke your eyeballs, okay? Alright, can you just hold down? There we go. Okay, do that waterline for you. Here, there will be some humans there. They'll be around. Usually they're just, accompanying some very important fairy guests. And of course there will be the plaything humans, which maybe you think is unethical, but I mean, they have a great time being our playthings. I'm now going to ask you to close your eyes. 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 Close them. Please close your eyes because I'm going to do your eyeliner, your liquid eyeliners. Close those eyes. Close those eyes. Thank you. can open your eyes now. Fantastic. A masterpiece, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the fairy balls. Okay. Are you planning on crying tonight? It's a very serious question. Tonight, are you going to be crying? Tears out of your eyes, of course. Okay, you do plan on crying. Amazing. I have the same mascara. One is not waterproof, so you can't cry in it, or you can, but you'll look dramatic. Do you want to look dramatic when you're crying? Do you want the mascara to go bleed everywhere so everybody pays attention to you and asks you if you're okay? We can do that. Or do you want the waterproof mascara? It's great, but really difficult to take off. Almost not worth it, because not even makeup remover gets rid of it very well. Which mascara do you want? The waterproof, okay. Better safe than sorry, eh? Keep those eyes very still. Keep them very still, please. Okay. Alright, let's do that other eye. Don't blink. Do not blink. Just keep your eyes as they are. Keep your eyes as they are. I don't want the mascara to go everywhere. I want you to look fierce at the fairy ball, and I want you to remember what we do best. You know, as fairies, which is be better than everyone else in the kingdoms. There will be all sorts of folk there. The fauns, the owls, all the woodland creatures will be there. And I'm looking for a new horse, so swings and roundabouts. I think your makeup's almost done. You look good. Okay. I'm gonna do a lip liner. It's a lip stain, and then a lip gloss. It's the same lip combination I'm bringing. I thought this way, if I bring it with us to the fairy ball, we can both use it. I know, I'm a genius. They don't call me a witch for nothing. So, right. Do you think you can stop talking for 1 minute? Thank you. Don't talk. I'm gonna do these lips of yours. Yeah, I have to be very, very precise with this because I don't want to overdraw your lips, have you looking like a buffoon. Yes, because nobody will take me seriously because I'm obviously the makeup artist. Okay. Tap, tap, okay, tap. Okay, now some lip gloss. do some of these for me. Thank you. It looks good. It looks good. Give me a smile. Give me a twirl. The outfit is still horrendous. You must go change and do something about your hair. I don't know how to do hair. I obviously have short hair for a reason because I don't know how to do hair. But yeah, I'm going to be waiting in the tree just by there. I'm going to be waiting in that tree. I've got a door set up right in there. And then just come to the fairy door in 5 minutes. Can you do that? Yes, 5 human minutes. I can count in human minutes. I know all about human minutes. Okay, can you do that for me? You better. Because I'll be waiting and I'm not going to go to the fairy ball without you. I'm not going to go to the fairy ball without you. I am not going by myself. It's embarrassing. I don't want to do that. Okay. I will meet you at the fairy door. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in 5 human